Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for the last episode of Queendom 2. So every time it happens, it's kind of like the end of a chapter. Like we're turning that page and it's like the end of an era, kind of. I'm being dramatic for nothing really, but it's kind of like a commitment, you know, like I've been committed to come back every week. I mean, almost every week, to react to the performances. And so every time it happens, it comes to an end. It's like, oh, wait, so like, what's gonna happen next Friday for me, you know? I mean, next Tuesday, Friday. It's like when you finish like a good drama or whatever, there's like this emptiness, you know, inside your heart, and you're like, well, I'm gonna have to find my next fix, kind of like to fill that hole, if that makes sense. So I thought since this is the last time, I'm gonna bring out the big machine gears and stuff. So I hope you guys get to appreciate like the better audio since I'm using this mic today. But also, I'm gonna try to implement what I did over on Patreon already on here, which is like the screen recording system or whatever. So hopefully it works, hopefully it's giving you as good as a quality as per usual. And yeah, let's get into it. So I already listened to the songs, to the 6 finally songs over on my Patreon, and I had my 2 favorites. I think it would come to no surprise for most of you if I say that one of my favorite was HYOLYN's, but also, which was surprising to me at least, my second favorite was Brave Girls. Brave Girls really brought that summer party, bright, colorful energy, and I think I needed that. I also obviously have been spoiled already. Like, this is impossible to avoid, so I already know who the winner is. Spoiler alert, if you don't know yet, please skip ahead. But I just wanted to take a second to congratulate WJSN. Coming into this program, like a lot of us knew of them, but we didn't really know them, if that makes sense. It was really like a surface level type of knowing. And so I feel like through this program, many of us got to discover them, and they kind of like charmed us into liking them and their personality and their dedication to their work, etc. So not that the other girls don't, right? But I'm talking about them since they won the program. So yeah, congratulations to them. And I already saw this morning when I woke up, like there was a bunch of comeback announcement, which is logical. So WJSN are coming back in July. LOONA and KEPLER, I believe, are coming back the same day actually in June, like the 20th of June. Who else? HYOLYN is coming back in July as well. A big part of Queendom is just promotion, I feel like, or like leading up to, you know, promotion, and it's just logical. They're riding the hype of the show, and obviously you have to take advantage of that. So I have the 6 stages open here, and if I'm not wrong, I have them in the correct order here. So HYOLYN, then WJSN, then KEPLER, then VIVIZ, then LOONA, and finally Brave Girls. So, oh, by the way, I have to say I am so relieved to see that none of the crews were eliminated, because that rule is bullshit. Just wanted to say. So anyways, Waka Boom, My Way featuring Eyoungji. Yeah. Like I said, this was my favorite song because it gave me that boss bitch vibe. I really needed that, so let's go. I like the setup of the stage. Okay, VCR. Okay. Isn't it one of the first time that we see it this season?
There was a time when I wanted no one to know, but someone to know.
Wow.
Time that was locked in darkness. Time where I fell without a wing. I wrote down words that I must take into the grave. I have been holding on. Therefore, I remain in this moment, at this place.
That is badass. Holy sh!
5, 4.
Oh, it sounds like one of those random play dance countdown. Let's go! Yeah! Ugh. The way she's holding that mic. Holy shit. And that right there is an entrance. Holy sh!
Respect the web. 비원의 목재 위에 난 좀 탐내도 돼. 거친 사막에 꽃은 피울 테니까 여기 봐. 고개 들어 참 옳지 않겠죠. 세상이 널 시험할 때 say F you. That away, that away, that away. 여긴 장난으로 놀아줄 테니까. Broke my heart, left a scar. 난 기다렸어 every day. 아까도
That is incredible. You know, I thought she did incredible till now. But this... Hey! I don't know why. I feel like this is her most powerful stage yet. And like, you know, like up to now I was like, this is not Queendom, this is HYOLYN. And yet she managed to outdo herself. Oh, for this stage. Seriously? She's commending this stage like never before, and I don't even know how that's possible. Let's go! Youngji is so hot. See, that's why I'm jealous of the like. Ah! Holy shit. Oh. No, she ate that. Like, please take my job. Ah! This is making me want to scream. Seriously, all the interactions. This is the LED screen that she had during her first stage. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is giving me life. This is giving me everything. This is giving me everything. I want to be like her. I don't know if it is because this song is an original song that I feel so much power, so much energy, so much intensity. But what she did right there on stage is somehow even better than the stage that she's done thus far. And I've had nothing but like high praises for her till this day, you know? So I almost came in here not knowing what to expect, because it's like, well, she's done grandiose, fantastic stuff already. Like, How can you outdo this? How can you outsmart yourself? How much more creative? How much more original can you get? And yet, here she comes and absolutely obliterate. Is that even a word? Oh, it is a word. Destroy utterly, absolutely all of my expectations. She blew me away. She completely, yeah, that's what she did. When you're a solo artist on this type of show, there comes like a tricky time. There's just so much you can show, right? And she had yet to have this featuring moment, and I thought that was brilliant to do it that way. Oh. To do it her way, that way. And on top of that, having Youngji in here is fantastic. Youngji's flow is unlike any other. And Youngji came to that stage ready to freaking devour. You know, like if HYOLYN is the queen, then Youngji is her right hand woman. And it wasn't just like a short little moment. No, Youngji was there as an important inclusion. She came, she stayed, and she ate. So the little moments when they smile at each other, like this type of thing is what makes it so much more special, because you see that there's an appreciation, like a common appreciation between those two artists, and it's freaking fantastic. The dance crew, holy shit, really gave it their all. I love this. Oh yeah, to go back to what I said about the VCR, I feel like we've seen many VCRs during Kingdom and not that many during Queendom, surprisingly. That is an entrance. This is really giving me the same energy as Beyonce during Coachella, or during, you know, what is it? The American football tournament that people have in the US. That, yeah. You know how I said I loved this stage setup? And just look how filled it is. It's, I adore her work. And all the people who worked on it, obviously. I feel like with HYOLYN's stage, you can tell that this is her job, her passion. Like, this is her name, she's representing herself and everything, but you can feel that there's so much cohesion in the team. And there's like this common passion and drive to dominate and to showcase their power and like divine presence, if that makes sense. In other words, that was majestic. I really do think that she outdid herself, if that was even possible. I don't even know how, but she did. So yeah. Moving on, we have the winners of this edition. So okay, we have, okay, I'm gonna try to guess. I don't know why I'm trying to guess. It could be 여름 or Unso or Buna. I said when I reacted to the song that, first of all, it's called Aura. And if you guys aren't aware, Aura is actually the name of our community. You know, I don't really refer to you guys as Aura that often, because I think it's kind of like awkward to call you like, hey Aura. No, you know, it doesn't roll off the tongue. So I don't call you guys like that. But this is our community's name, and I really like it. So yeah, there you go. Without any further ado, let's go. Who are you? There's something ominous always about a bell ringing. I don't know. Yeah. No way! That is so cool. Okay. Ah, that was sorta okay.
Planet, cosmos, the universe.
Holy.
Because
That's so cool.
in the end, the queens enlighten with aura.
Oh, seriously? This looks like the. Oh, yeah. Ma'am. This reminds me of the first stage, but like the darker version. Oh, that's beautiful. I also said that the whistle are like cheat. Oh yeah.
찬란한 빛이 비친 달 작은 심장에 집혀 fire 뜨거운 숨결을 따라 나를 따라 Make a nova 내 눈빛을 담아 Over and over 삼켜버린 pain 아름다운 충돌 아찔한 중독까지 내 모든 것을 던져 이 손끝에 단 순간 Feel the higher
She looks stunning like that.
어둠이 삼켜오는 세상에 나를 외쳐
Oh?
타오르는 빛 점점 눈앞에 다가와 어두운 밤하늘에도 날 비춰 태양처럼 I'm gonna make you shine 라라라라 나의 aura 숨을 죽여 닫혀 내 aura 닫혀
This song really needed the stage to take its full power.
깨어내 I look up from the ground 모든 빛이 내게 오라 잘 봐 이제 날 봐 넌 입은 니도 몰라 느껴지니 그네 손끝에 단이 순간
Oh,
higher higher 어둠이 섞여오는
yeah,
세상에
은서.
나를 외쳐 타오르는 빛 점점 눈앞에 다가와 어두운 밤하늘에도 날 비춰 태양처럼 I'm gonna make you shine 라라라라 나의 aura 어두웠었던 시간 속에서 아름다운 꽃을 피우고 싶어 찬란히 빛나는 나의 숨결 내 몸을 감싸줘 all the time
Come on, explosion. I need an explosion right there. Please, something.
타오르는 불 점점
Okay, yes, there's the lead explosion. Okay, I'll take it. Something I said on Patreon, that's why.
I'm gonna make you shine 라라라라 나의 aura
Oh.
쏟아지는 shining light 분명해지는 내 aura 보이지 않는 저 우주 끝에서 라라라라 나의 aura
I needed. Oh, ma'am. I want this hair color. Like I said, really needed to see the stage to fall in love with the song. Because on the first listening, it's not that it felt flat, but I thought that I was questioning whether it was a song that was fitting for Finally. You know what I mean? It's kind of like my idea for Finally is go big or go home. Like this is your last chance to showcase all that you got. And so when listening to the song, I was like, it is a great song, but is it fitting for Finally? And so I said actually that this song sounded more like the closing of a ceremony. So like in my head, it was kind of like if I had my say in the cue sheet, you know, that they have, Brave Girls would be the opening and Ujusonya would be the closing of the ceremony, because this feels like it has this a longing feeling, like I said, this nostalgia feeling almost. And so I thought it would have been perfect for the closing of the ceremony. While it is true that it doesn't hold the same, powerful, bulldozing, devouring sensation that I usually associate with a Finally song, it still is such a beautiful way to close up this journey of theirs. The beginning of the stage with the flying, what are those even called? I don't even know. That is so innovative, so freaking cool, seriously. Since they are talking about, you know, universe, cosmos and everything, having those flying around her, brilliant idea. This is so cool. It's almost as if she is controlling them, since they are 우주 소녀, right? So like cosmic girls. Like, I think this is the type of innovative stuff that I wanted to see on Queendom, and I'm even more impressed because I feel like at some point it is hard to come up with innovative ideas or like something that we've never seen before, and this to me is something that I've never seen before, done this way at least. And so that alone is freaking fantastic. Also, this choreography right there, this moment here, I swear to God, because I love symmetry and I love everything that is spheric, if that's even a word in English, I love moments like this with the faces of the moon and everything. Oh, that's brilliant. Seriously, how beautiful is this? Like the symmetry, the synchronization, and that really reminds me of the first stage. But like I said during my last reaction to 우주 소녀, I really do feel like we've witnessed them evolving as performers, and that is yet again another example of this. Because even though this part right here reminds me of their first stage, it still feels so much more elevated. Oh my God. This right here, wow. The reflection of the moon, ugh. Like that domino effect moment, holy shit. Wait for it. Boom, ah. That's beautiful. This moment too, the lasers and everything, yes. I guess there's just one thing that I maybe wish we could have seen is them, like more of them on the second stage right here. I know that at some point the dancers were on the two platforms on the side, but I maybe wish we could have seen more of the stage used than just this one. But honestly, I'm just nitpicking at this point, seriously. Let's move on to the girls Can't Let Me Down. So I think what I said about 우주 소녀's music will apply here as well, because upon my first listening to this, I was like, it feels like a missed opportunities, because there were moments where I could feel the power building up, but I was expecting like a bigger explosion and it never landed. So in my head I was like, I need to see the stage for the song, I suppose, to take its full power. And I think this is what's going to happen. Seriously, girl, why are you on your phone? Why people, why are you on your phones? How much do they pay to get there? Anyways, let's go. Okay. We will keep on running towards the unknown, break this moment and move on to the next level.
The girls.
Ah! Didn't she have to go to the hospital afterwards? Okay. Alright.
Can't turn me down. Can't turn me down.
Oh.
달려라 young tiger. 거센 바람에도 no move. 내가 날 이끄는 player. 갈림길에서 난 길을 걸어. 여기까지 오는 시간 속에 쉬운 건 없었던 걸 알기에 나를 막았어도 go away. So get up, get over it. 높은 벽도 내겐
I am so mad.
한강 위로 올라서면 겁낼 게 없어. 잠깐 넘어진대도 넌 미안하다. 다시 좀 강해진 맘.
Camera, what the f?
날 흔드는 모든 걸 가로질러 run the world. Do ya kill me now? Can't turn me down. Can't turn me down. Yeah, can't turn me down. Yeah, can't turn me down. Yeah.
Hey! I mean, I'm mad, but they're madder. The way I'm obsessed with them. Lara Croft much, huh? I'm obsessed. Yep. Damn, Youngin didn't come to play! You don't understand. I'm obsessed. These three will be the end of me. Yeah. Holy crap. I was not prepared for this. Holy crap. I am so absolutely blown away by this performance of theirs. You know what I said about them performing The Boys? Okay, so take that, take my commentary to that stage, put it here, like times 100. Youngin, baby girl, you know, all this time she went to school and everything, but she came home after the school sharpening her knife because, damn, did you see her? This was mad. You know that saying, like, raising from the ashes, blah, blah, blah? Yep. That fire, they got reborn from these ashes. It's almost like they signed a contract with the devil, whatever, and they came back from hell or whatever after signing that contract, which is probably with Wake 1, you know? I'm smiling, but I'm not really smiling. You know that scene from the movie, like, I will be back? This is it. Like, they're raising after being thrown in hell. Oh! And also, you know, with the whole angel wings from last week, they're fallen angels, and now they're coming for revenge. Oh. This is legendary. There are so many legendary moments right here. This. Nah, let me tell you. They broke Hell's Gate and they came back for revenge. I'm telling you, this is also probably their best staging so far. I love this moment where they flip and there's like the rest of the girls behind the camera. Yes. Oh, yes. This right here. Oh my god. Like I said, I love symmetry. So whenever you give me some like that, visually speaking, it's so appealing, you know. Also, what the hell? Tell me what the camera tries to do right there. Yeah. Not much. So what is this? Look, what is this? I'm losing my mind. Oh my god. Thankfully, I haven't seen that many like moments where it's like completely terrible. But still, there are moments where like I know you're trying your best, but damn. Right. I love how there's like so many moments with like duo, trio moment. I love this. It's dynamic, you know. Oh shit, those two together. Look at how beautiful this is. Yes. Oh, HYOLYN is... Dude. I will never tire of saying this, but their facial expressions are god tier. This stage, they were everywhere. Everywhere. Not a crook or cranny of this stage that they did not touch, and I love it. Yeah. Oh my god, look. This trio is amazing. I love how there's, you know, chairs, stairs. Just them climbing to the top after being at the bottom for so long. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. This is... Oh my god. This is... Oh, yes. This... This is almost giving me like the dancers are like the damn sword or whatever. And they're raising from the ash. This is... I didn't think I would love it so much. And I love it so much. Okay, moving on, otherwise I'm never going to stop. Oops. Next up we have BPG, which was a song, I said, that reminded me of Les Aristochats. You know, that Disney movie. They reminded me of those three little kittens. And this, I said that this is really bringing out my inner child. And that song makes me want to dream. I also said that this was so completely, totally different from the rest of the song. I mean, there was kind of like 3 songs that I kind of put in the same category, and the rest, the 3 others, I couldn't categorize because of how different they were. And this is definitely one of those songs where I felt like this is not typically what I would associate and think of when I think of like a finale song, of like a Vini Vidi Vici type of moment. But yet, this is so them, and I think they really stayed true to their own colors and everything. I also said that this sounded really, really like a Yodatsingu Yodatsingu song, you know, so yeah, very close to their roots, and them doing something so polar opposite to the rest of the group is one of the things that makes them stand out so much. So, Red Sun, let's go. Oh wow, what did I say about it reminding me of like a Disney song? This is it. Oh whoa. Oh, Alice in Wonderland, right? That's so cool. Oh, stop. Yeah, musical. That's so fucking cool. Okay, that is not what I had in mind when I heard the song. But this is so much better than what I had in mind. Oh, They're like the bubbles. This whole staging feels very, very musical, like, doesn't it? Oh, babies. I love how, oh my god. I don't know if that was done on purpose, but like blue and yellow makes green. So like they complete each other. Ah, did I do something? I don't know if I did something, but if yes, I love it. All right. I think towards here, I was looking forward to them actually using the other platforms. I think I would have partially noticed that they only used the main platform, but I don't think it would have bothered me so much if the camera didn't use such like a wide angle so often. Having that camera use that wide angle and showing the public and everything reminded me often that they did not move from this, you know, main platform, because there are so many moments where we get to see like the remaining platforms and the audience and everything, and it looks quite empty. See what I mean? Everything is focused on the main platform right here, and they did not once use these right there, which I think is the only minus of the stage, because the rest was so freaking magical. I think it had a little bit of La La Land, a little bit of Disney, and like Alice in Wonderland. They did use the Cheshire Cat during one of the stage, didn't they? So like it's a very clever way of like wrapping this whole thing up. I think there's so much creativity in this right here. I love the LED panels and everything. Obviously this is also like very Alice in Wonderland, like I love the little, you know, links that they have with their past stage right there. Like I said, the only minus thing for me is them not using the remaining platforms. I was really expecting them to move around a little. I mean, they did move around on that stage, that main stage, but I was expecting them to come towards the front, or at least on the side, to use what they have at their disposition. That right here is fantastic. This fantasy world that they have right there is beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. To sum up, like I said, the only minus for me on this stage is them not using the remaining platforms and stage that they were given at their disposition. So yeah, next up we have Pose, LOONA. Let's camera action. I see you looking at my PIC. So I really liked this song when I listened to it. I thought it gave me this more, quiet confidence, and also having seen the hair color of the girls, I'm like super excited for this. So anyways, let's go. Ah, yes. That's right. That's what a queen deserves. That's right. Oh. Destroying the code. Oh. I am in love. I am in love. Hey. That's so hot.
Lights, camera, action, pose.
Now that I think of it, it's almost reminding me of The Boys. Oh, so hot. Camera, please.
Keep going my way. Other people stop. 지금 이 느낌 알지? So high tension. Just make a run. 내 뒤는 stay. 계속 walking on 걸어갈래. Open my door. 더 당당하게.
That's right.
Camera action pose.
Those ad-libs are heavenly.
Let's go. 일어서 나나나 올라서 나나나 나를 볼 수 있도록 Stand up and strike a pose. 움직여 나나나
That's right.
나나나 두 눈 가득 감아둬 Stand up and strike a pose. Camera action pose.
Oh, this is giving step up. I love my woman in pants. That's right. Destroy that. Destroy that flag. Destroy it.
I walk like 나나나 I talk like 나나나
That's right. Did I say that already? But I'm in love.
Let's go. I walk like 나나나 I talk like 나나나 나를 볼 수 있도록 Stand up and strike a pose. I walk like 나나나 I talk like 나나나 두 눈 가득 감아둬 Stand up and strike a pose.
That is so hot. That is hot as hell. Please. That was so hot. I think LOONA were probably one of the most versatile group on this show. And they showcased it once again. I think this more hip-hop tomboy vibe, image, you know, concept is something that they had yet to show on the show, and so this is new. And them pulling that card for the finale, I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's really just like breaking the codes and everything. You almost expect them to come out with something ready for like the runway and everything, since this is talking about pose and everything. No, they break the codes and they come out with ripped jeans, crop tops and everything, hip-hop giving off very step-up vibes. I love it. I don't know what to do with my bias list. What am I supposed to do? But also, something that I said when I reacted to the song, I watched a color-coded lyric video, and I was like, did Vivi have any line? Because I've barely seen her. Like, throughout the whole show, you know? BB, sweetheart. I have to say though, to be completely frank, I don't think this is the best stage. I love how new this is for them and how versatile they're being, but I don't think this is the best stage. Like I said, the way I would describe this song is more of like a quiet confidence, even though there are explosive moments. Don't think it is leaving as much impact as Butterfly had on me, for example. Honestly, I still think that Shake It by them, you know, their rendition was their most legendary stage. I don't know if you'd agree, but I still prefer Shake It over this. But then again, that just goes to show how large their range is throughout the show. Like, they've shown a lot of concepts, and so I appreciate them doing something new for the finale, even though this isn't my favorite. So yeah, last but not least, we have Brave Girls with Whistle. So like I said, me personally, if you had asked me to create the cue sheet, I would have put this at the very beginning of the show, because it really feels like the opening song of a ceremony or whatever. Like, you know how every time there's like a football, like, yeah, I'm from Europe, so like soccer for me is football, right? You know, the World Cup and everything, there's always that one song. This is really giving me the same energy. Like, this is giving me World Cup type of music, like opening of a ceremony or whatever, and I really liked it. And I said that it was kind of like Timak Padam's sister, but like, to me it was better than Timak Padam. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, that is all you need to know about this song. I mean, the concept. This is it. This is really giving. I said I wanted to get my shades, you know. Oh wow, okay, Mignon. This is it. The visual matches the song. She looks so good. Barefoot! Love that. If that does not make you want to go to the beach and have a cocktail in your hand with your sunglasses on, is this one of their best songs? What happened to the camera? Listen, I don't have a bias in there, but if I had one, really? Just calling me. I love how there's like wind blowing their hair too. Yay! Oh!
Oh my god.
Love that.
쏟아질 듯한 별은 나를 비출까 모두 다 잠든 밤파도 날 위해 노래해
All this time I was like, what the hell is there?
여름밤의 꿈처럼
Oh.
새길 추억이 됐으면 해
Okay, I see how this is. My argument about it being like the opening song of a ceremony, this works for the closing too, actually. Oh my god.
오늘 밤만 let's just do it 밤새도록 헤헤헤
Damn! Don't they look so much more carefree on this stage? Ah! They look super carefree. And we love to see it. Because, I mean, it is something that I said last episode. That, you know, so far this kind of like they've carried this burden of ranking quite low. And it looks like already last time they had regained their self-confidence in knowing that they are worth so much. And it's not because they are ranking low on this program that it makes them less than, if that makes sense. And here on this stage, they look so carefree, so happy to be on stage. And I think this is the essence of Brave Girls. It's like they are performers, but like they're live performers who are having fun. I think it's almost like this program was too serious for them. In a sense, like with iKON, it was the same thing, you know, there are performers who are meant to perform in front of an audience live, and the show was too restrictive in a sense where it was too serious. And so Brave Girls are giving me the same energy right there, if that makes sense. They are meant to have fun on stage, and this program did not necessarily allow them to have fun on stage through the different missions and everything. And now that they are kind of like put in their own, like their right element again, they shine the best, they shine the most, you know. And so I definitely think that this type of atmosphere is right for them. When they have fun on stage is when they shine the most, and that's why it feels so right to have them do this right here. This was the most Brave Girls like stage, and I'm glad to see that they're ending up this program on this note, on this really good note right there. Visually speaking, this is not a surprise. Like, this is definitely what I had in mind. Like I said, the visual fits the song, period. I love that they're bare feet here. I think one of the things that they learned through this show is use elements that are beyond them to kind of like eliminate their shortcomings when it comes to dance or whatever, you know. So like there's so many elements here that are being used to elevate their performance, which is already really great, right? But like just the simple idea of like having the wind blow their hair just makes this stage so much more great, because it simply makes you believe, you know. This is all in all refreshing. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this, honestly. Like, why does it relate to the lyrics or whatever? I don't know. Well, I'm not mad, it's just I don't get it, but they look good. I love how there's like these veils right there, because it almost reminds me of the white thing when there are waves, you know. Yeah, that foam or whatever. So yeah, my argument about it being like an opening song to a ceremony, it applies to it being the closing too, because it is so refreshing. It makes me feel so much lighter about it coming to an end, if that makes sense. All right, so per usual, I have my 3 little criterias that I use to score those. So starting with HYOLYN. So conceptually wise, HYOLYN, she took the queen idea very literally, but she did it in a way that wasn't corny. Like when I was watching her stage, I never thought, oh, this is giving me deja vu of another stage or whatever. So while I believe that the concept in itself isn't like revolutionary or whatever, I think it was greatly done. With that, I will give it a 4.5. The music, like I said, it was my favorite song out of the bunch, so I'm gonna give it a 5. The stage, she completely devoured, and like I said, she outdid herself, if that was even possible. So stage wise, a 5. Her aura and her charisma and her presence on stage is seriously like superb. Like on this show at least, it's hard to beat her. So yeah, definitely. Okay, 우주소녀. 우주소녀. Concept wise, I don't get it, but I like it. The stage is a 5 for me for sure. The song, like I said, it's a song that needed the stage to, at least to me, to take anchor and for it to finally have that power. So I would give it like a 4.5. The concept, I would probably give it like a 4.5. It's funny because I don't understand it really. Anyways, next up we have KEPLER. Concept wise, it's a 5 for me. I mean, the concept that I gathered, the idea that I came up with after seeing this is why I'm giving it a 5. The song, I will give it a 4.5. The stage, I will also give it a 5. Damn, I mean, the groups came and they devoured. Okay, BBG, concept-wise, it's a 5 for me. The concept is brilliant. The song, to be frank, it's not a song that I will reach out for. But it brings out this inner child in me, and I appreciate that. So for that, I will give it like 4.5. The staging is, like I said, the only minus for me is that they did not use the remaining stage. And for that, I will give it like a 4. But seriously, the rest is so good. Like, all right, LOONA. Concept-wise, I really like the idea of like breaking the codes and everything. I give it a like 4.5. The music, I like this song, 4.5. The stage, like I said, is not my favorite of theirs. It's not bad. And obviously I'm not going to be comparing this stage to their last stages. But I think while they were incredible, I'm missing maybe a little bit of like props or whatever. Yeah, I wish there was maybe more on stage. I think I'll give it like a 4.5 still, but yeah. Okay, Brave Girls. Concept, like I said, I'm not surprised it matches the song, but because it is so well executed, well, 4.5. The music is a 5 for me. The stage, I will give it a... They also did not use much of this second platform, didn't they? But Mignon started off on this platform right there. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 4.5. There we go. So personally, if you ask me to rank these performances, okay, my top 2 performances are HYOLYN and KEPLER. 우주소녀, probably LOONA and Brave Girls are tied. And then BBG. I think that would be my ranking for this last episode. But I think overall, my winner of this edition is HYOLYN. Like I keep on saying, this is not Queendom, this is HYOLYNdom. She came to give like a masterclass of how to perform. And for the record, I'm not saying that the other girls aren't good at performing, whatever. I'm just saying that what HYOLYN has shown in this program was a masterclass, at least in my opinion. And I think she blew me away week after week. And her mind was definitely what impressed me the most, and the execution of said ideas and everything. Her vision was spectacular. I loved seeing the evolutions of groups like 우주소녀 and KEPLER in this show. I think in the case of like LOONA and BBG, they are both groups that were aware of their capabilities and everything, and so I feel like they were quite consistent in their performance and everything throughout the show, honestly. And Brave Girls, I grew attached to them on an emotional level because I think their journey is quite magnificent and very, very inspiring. I really enjoyed this season and the performances and everything. Reading you guys' comment as well. Yeah, like always, if you guys would like to share your thoughts and opinion in the comments, please feel free to do so. But please remember to remain respectful towards each other. So I will be checking the full episodes over on my Patreon. Link is in the description box below if you're interested. So that's it. Thank you to everyone who came back each week for my videos and everything, and you know, sharing this moment with me every week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.